with Anthony Davis. D'Angelo Russell is out there with LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. And for Philadelphia, we've got Tobias Harris. Montrezl Harrell is out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's James Harden. And it's Melton in at the shooting guard position. Stolen by Harden. Pass to Harris. Three-pointer off the mark. Here's Reeves, hounded by Harris. And here's James from the high post. And Tucker pulls it down. Here's Harris. Check by James. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul.
Oh, they've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
Harden against Russell. 5 to shoot. Here's Harden. And that one's long.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Pass to James. Tucker against Davis. Here's Reeves. Shoots over Melton. The shot by Reeves, no good. Melton on the wing, guarded by Russell. Melton passes to Harrell. Harris outside. Melton outside. Over Russell. Melton misses.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution. If you look at the history of the Lakers, they've always had elite big men. That tradition goes all the way back to George Mikan in the 40s. Then they had Will Chamberlain, Kareem, and then obviously we know what Shaq was able to do there.
The Los Angeles Lakers, home to some of the greatest bigs of all time, Richard.
Yeah, Will, Kareem, Shaq, Al Gasol. The Lakers show winning titles with those large dudes, proving that size does matter in this league.
And Harris drops them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Timeout called, the Lakers. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
Here are the best on the boards, the league's best rebounding teams. The Lakers second. In third, the 76ers.
Yeah, you know, when these two teams play one another, things are going to get physical, especially when it comes to rebounding the ball.
Harden against Russell. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Reeves. Uncovered. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Now Harden. Harris outside. Out to the right wing. Harden against Russell. Harden misses.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
From deep, Melton. The shot, no good. And Los Angeles the other way now.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Pass to Russell. Back to James. Three-pointer. That shot's good. Russell making the play.
Getting this one to fall hopefully gets things rolling. Their first make out of 5 shots.
Out left to the wing. Here's Tucker. And Davis with the block.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, come on, man. That was never going to happen.
Russell, the pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. And here's Russell, defended by Harden. Harden against Russell. Outside Davis. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. The shot by Reeves, no good.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Harris outside. Outside for Harden. Off the mark there with a three. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Reeves. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Davis. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
They should have steamrolled this club last year, but that's not how it played out.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your Philadelphia 76ers ENT. Once again, your 76ers ENT. Give them a hand.
Now Harden. Coming off a terrific game against Houston. Tucker the pass to Harden. Tucker inside. Working on Vanderbilt. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Almost converts despite the contact.
The first one falls. When you think of the 76ers, Richard, they've had so many Hall of Fame players.
Allen Iverson sticks out to me. Growing up, I loved watching AI play. And then when I entered into the league, I was competing against them. If you grew up in the 90s or 2000s, AI was the guy that just kind of changed everything for you.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
And here's Harris outside. No good there. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's Reeves. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Outside Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Vanderbilt, no good.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Tucker. Hachimura with the defensive effort.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one. And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Now here's Harden. An important scorer for this team, averaging around 25 and a half a game. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
The Lakers with the ball. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Reeves. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
That one on Melton. First one falls for him. And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Dedmon's checked in for Harrell. Reed comes in for Tucker. McDaniels is checked in for Harris. And Milton subbed in for Melton. Beasley's checked in for the Lakers. Schroeder comes in for Russell. Now here's Harden. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Melton, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Davis. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Personal foul.
High-intensity play from Davis. Getting it to go through the foul. Nice little and one.
Bamba's checked in for Reeves. Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
And Philadelphia calls time here. this game following their win against the Rockets.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching, having your players focused.
Now here's Harden. Hachimura with a rebound.
And this is the type of game you just throw away as a player. He has yet to score a point and looks completely flustered.
Beasley for three. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Now Philadelphia with it, trailing by 10. McDaniels against Hachimura. Stolen by Davis. Beasley, the pass to Hachimura. On the clock. And again, the Lakers, no good. Milton against Hachimura. Milton passes to McDaniels. Outside Milton. Pass to Reed. It's McDaniels on the wing. Shoots over Davis. McDaniels can't hit. Now Los Angeles with it. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Harden against Beasley. Now here's Hachimura. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
To the right side. Here's Reed. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Davis with the defensive effort. Pass to Schroeder. Lets the three fly. They grab their own miss.
They're really working the paint now.
Davis has gone a perfect 5 for 5 from the field. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Outside for Harden. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Beasley. Controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Pass to Hachimura. Now here's Beasley. Defended by Harden. Bamba with it. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Mo Bamba, 2 shots.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
McDaniels passes to Dedmon. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Beasley outside. 1:14 left in the first quarter. The 3 from Bamba. The shot no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. It's McDaniels on the wing, covered by Schroeder. McDaniels passes to Milton. Back to Daniels. On the wing, Milton. Second chance effort. The Lakers with a rebound. Beasley outside. 26 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Hachimura. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Hachimura's got his second basket.
The ideal pass for that situation. Great instincts.
Here's Harden. Uses the glass on the layup.
Figuring out ways to score. That is James Harden's specialty. The beard can hurt you inside and out.
Schroeder passes to Davis. Shoots from 12. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, ending the quarter up 10. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Now Philadelphia with it. It's a 10-point game. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face them. And so in the game for the Lakers, MYNBA out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Reeves in a shooting guard.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
The debate about Shake Milton's true position is still going on. Point guard, wing, everybody's got an opinion.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in, guys."
Now he's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. Harris finds Milton. Pass to Harrell. Milton outside. No good off the back of the rim. And maybe with Milton, it's a matter of how to get the most out of his versatility, Richard.
That's the key. He's a good spot-up shooter, but he's good with the ball in his hands, too. And he can facilitate. It's a good problem for a coach to have.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Pass to Tucker. Harris outside. Melton on the wing. Outside Milton. Beyond the arc. The Sixers with another miss. The Lakers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. James outside. Now Bamba, covered by Milton. And there's Bamba on the assist from James. And it's a 12-point Los Angeles lead. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Melton attacking. Outside Tucker. Milton passes to Tucker. Count it. Good.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Pass to Reeves. Now James. Outside Russell. Bamba inside. Harrell defending. Bamba misses. The 76ers have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Now Tucker. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Bamba. Well, Los Angeles shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Hachimura with the ball. Milton covering. And it's Hachimura missing. Now the 76ers with it. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Harris misses. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Reeves. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Over to the left wing. Tucker, the pass to Harrell. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
A quick leaper with a solid frame. Harrell gives opponents problems around the rim.
Outside Russell. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's Harrell with a rebound. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And the basket by Hachimura.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now here's Melton. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, that's it right now. He's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Melton, right side. Here's Harrell. Tries again. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
That's his
Just a bundle of energy. Harold creates free throw opportunities with how active he is.
And that one misses. Grant's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
Now, here is James. And it's Hachimura missing.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
The Lakers making a switch here. Davis is checked in. And the 76ers shooting just 27% in the second quarter. And the 76ers call time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure Coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Pass to Tucker. Harris against James. Here's Milton. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
And finished off by Davis.
He can dominate, beat you up in so many ways, and Davis is giving that D, he's giving them problems tonight.
Tucker, the pass to Melton. With a step back, and he comes up with a bucket. Melton's got his first 2 points of the night. The Lakers have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Pass to James. Vanderbilt with it, checked by Tucker. Here's Reeves. 6 points for him. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Harrell's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Harris misses.
It is a shame to see a high percentage look go to waste. He'll be hearing about this one in the locker room, I'm sure.
Right at the free throw line. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
A real threat from the in-between area. LeBron wastes no time firing when he gets to that spot.
Melton outside. Pass to Tucker. Here's Harris. Rebound, the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
A nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. Now here's Melton. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Pass to Milton. This one for 3. That shot, no good. And the Lakers going the other way now.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Russell against Milton. Out to Harris. Just 5 to shoot. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by James.
This is a game he'd like to forget. And the worst part is bringing down the whole squad. They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Melton finds Tucker on the wing. Milton to stop the run. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Outside Russell, pass to Reeves. On the wing, Davis. James, outside. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. James has got 7.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Now here's Milton. 11 points for him last game against Houston. Charity stripe shot. Harris misses.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Outside Russell. Back to Davis. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 6 assists in the game. Outside Tucker. Melton on the wing. Pass to Harrell. Outside Tucker. And here's Harris outside. Here's Harrell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Harrell's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, terrific execution by Harrell. He collects the rebound and immediately goes after a shot of his own.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And the 76ers with some changes. Reed's checked in for Tucker. McDaniels comes in for Harris. And it's James Harden in for Milton. .119 left in the first half. Bamba finds Beasley. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. Melton with the ball. Picked up by James. And it's good for 2. Harden's got his second basket of the game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Now, here is James. He's closely guarded. The 3 from Bamba. McDaniels with the rebound. Philadelphia has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Melton outside. To the inside. Harrell. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Beasley. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Harden. Pure from three-point range.
This is Harden's mindset. Consistent at attacking and looking to shoot off the catch.
And so it's Los Angeles in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. Their defensive efforts have paid off.
He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Tobias Harris out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's Montrezl Harrell. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Harden in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Floats one. Melton misses. The Lakers shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. To the middle. Here's James. Not going to go that time. And Philadelphia the other way now. Here's Harris. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
He was not going to settle on that play. Harris works his way inside and does a good job of drawing the foul.
All right, Richard, I was looking over your accomplishments, doing a little extra prep on you. An NBA title with the Cavs, a state title in high school, and almost won it all in college at Arizona. Is that the one what-if in your career?
Oh, no. Thank you for bringing those up. But, yeah, I have tons of what-ifs. I have, obviously the college championship. I also got Athens in the 04. And, look, just for giggles, I also like to talk about the 2 times I lost in the NBA Finals going against Shaq and Kobe, then Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Manu Ginobili. But the funny thing is, it's not like they didn't have Hall of Fame head coaches. It was only Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. So, I've run into a few buzzsaws in my day.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Melton outside, right wing. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer, Harden. Rebound by the Lakers. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Here's Reeves, pounded by Harris. Pass to James. Over Melton. And too long on the shot. The 76ers have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. And here's Harris.
Hey, who got him?
And connects on the 9-footer. Harris has got 6.
And it took some time, but hopefully getting that make will kind of kickstart and kind of wake them up here in this third quarter after missing their first few shots.
James inside. Harris on him. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul.
Okay, Bron with the big boy moves. Look, he just absorbs the foul, still getting the shot, doesn't even feel it.
Dedmon's checked in for Harrell.
Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from James. The 76ers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half. Pass to Harris. On the wing, Harden. Melton outside. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
This Sixers squad is struggling. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Harris outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Anthony Davis.
It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Personal foul.
A good percentage from here. Harris over 80% for his career.
And the 76ers making a change here. Milton is checked in. And the Lakers also making a change. Hachimura's checked in. Well, we've seen coaches' challenges introduced to the NBA. I think they've been great. What's your take, RJ?
Well, the league does a really good job of working with the replay center in Secaucus, but there's one tweak. If you win your challenge, I feel like you should get a second. That's just in my opinion.
Man, I agree 100%. Harris against James. Second chance shot. Excellent D there from Davis.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Here's Reeves, covered by Milton. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers. And he drops it first. McDaniels is checked in for the Sixers. And he makes both free throws.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And the 76ers call time here.
And he hasn't gotten anything to go. You can see the frustration mounting as a result. His team, not in great shape either.
Now here's Milton. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Pass to Harden, clock at 6, and he buries that one. Back rim and in. Harden's got 9.
And any shot over half court is within Harden's range. He's one of the game's elite scorers of all time.
Back to James. Davis with it. Here's Russell, covered by Milton. Shoots from the elbow, and that's good for 2.
D'Angelo Russell.
Russell's got his first 2 points.
Well, Russell is a threat from anywhere on the floor. So if he gets his mid-range look, he's going to take it.
Right side Harden. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Here's James. And again, it's the Lakers.
Look, one thing that you can count on is LeBron James to find you points. He's got a go-to move for just about any offensive situation.
Harris against Hachimura. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his
And we've seen some good free throw
foul.
shooting in the second half.
Third team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Tobias Harris. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And some changes here for the Lakers. Beasley comes in for Reeves. And it's Schroeder in for Russell. And so he makes both from the line. The Lakers have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Schroeder passes to Beasley. Schroeder with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Out to Beasley from the arc. They get it back. Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Does anybody else think it's just too easy for AD sometimes? Just an easy board and put back.
Hachimura against Harris. Outside Harden. Shot clock at 5. It's not going to go for him. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. And Harden, a former league MVP, 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
Beasley, the pass to Davis. Goes up on the wing. Rebounded by James Harden. Pass to Milton. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
That one on Schroeder.
Fourth team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Reeves checked in for Tobias Harris. And the Lakers also making a switch. Bamba's checked in for Anthony Davis. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Malik Beasley. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. Beasley hits them both. And for the 76ers, they're shooting a poor 25% for this game so far. It's McDaniels on the wing. Back to Harden. Schroeder against Milton with the 10-footer. Rebound, the Lakers. Bamba's got 5 rebounds in the game.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
76ers foul. Paul Reed.
Free throw good. Hachimura.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
And he can't hit the second. Now Philadelphia with it. Outside Harden. Shoots over Beasley. The Sixers again can't hit.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
The Lakers have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. And the basket by Hachimura.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
McDaniels inside. Check by James. 6 to shoot. Harden against Beasley. Will it go? He gets it in there. Harden's got 11.
Having a bad possession? Look, just get it to James Harden. He'll make everything okay.
McDaniels against James. Pass to Bamba. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
They're doing great work at the free throw line this half. That bodes well for their chances to close out this game.
And the 76ers making a change here. Harrell's checked in. Milton with it. Harrell down low. He's against Bamba. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
2 minutes remaining in the
McDaniels
third.
can't hit.
2 minutes.
Los Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Schroeder finds James. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. 15 points in the game.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
On the wing, Milton. Lets a floater go. And it's good on the layup. Milton's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play.
To the paint. And slam dunk by James.
Oh, yeah, the old man can still do that. LeBron James with the catch and finish.
On the wing, Harden. Here's Reed. Hachimura covering. Count that one, Reed. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting about 53% on the third, a very good number. Pass to Schroeder. And And the layup falls.
Dennis Schroeder.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And for Philadelphia, they're shooting only 30% in the third quarter. Harrell against Bamba. Here's Reed. Shot clock at 6. McDaniels passes to Milton. Three-pointer, no good. Hachimura against McDaniels. Here's James. Pass to Bamba. Three-pointer. It doesn't go for him. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. The Lakers on top, delivering the blowout. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us.
See this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. We've got Mo Bamba. Malik Beasley is out there with Troy Brown. And it's Gabriel in at the power forward spot. Pass to Bamba. It's Brown on the wing. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive. Now here's Beasley. Now Bamba. Up top, Brown. Pass to Beasley. No good that time. Now the 76ers take it the other way.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And here's Beasley. Pass to Harrison. Here's Beasley. And James Harden pulls it down. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Here's Korkmaz. And the bucket is good.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Beasley outside. Pass to Harrison. Left side, Brown. And here's Beasley. That shot missing.
Even with a big goose egg by his name on the shot chart, the team is somehow managing just fine without him.
Here's House. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Troy Brown picks one up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And the first one at the line is good. And the 75 list came out last season, the top 75 players in NBA history. RJ, who do you think was the biggest snub?
Without a doubt, the biggest snub was Dwight Howard. When you see what Dwight Howard was and was able to do, and I understand if you want to look at the last 5-6 years of his career, but don't gloss over the first 10. He led a team to the NBA Finals, battling against the Lakers as the best player on the team, dominated the Eastern Conference, beat LeBron James, and we've seen how hard that is to do in the Eastern Conference. So, to me, he is one of the top 75 players of all time.
Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
Everybody, get loud for them once again.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Right side, Davis. Outside for Russell. 6 on the shot clock. And again, no good by the Lakers. Russell against Terrace. Rebound, the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Outside Davis. Russell, the pass to Davis. Inside, tries to snap the cold streak, and he lays it up and in.
Anthony Davis.
And the Lakers lead by 21. Outside Harden. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back. Maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
Unloads. The rebound by Beasley. Beasley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Davis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first.
It's going to go on Montrezl Harrell.
Over the course of AD's career, he's made a concerted effort to draw fouls, and we've seen that free throw attempt number skyrocket.
Hey, when you start locking it down at the line, good things tend to happen.
Back to Harden. Melton outside. Looking to end this cold spell. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Down low, Reeves. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
With as much defensive attention as AD gets, those passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
Back to Harden. Tucker, the pass to Harden. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Pass to Russell. Up and in on the layup.
I like Russell's intensity. Getting some contact, but not backing down.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Harris on the wing. Back to Melton. Well, some have said the NBA's next media deal could see franchises' values double. As a league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
You know, B.A., I think I could get comfortable with that idea. I just think it speaks to the product. It speaks to how we present and package the game. There's so much excitement right now. It's a lot of fun to be a part of.
It's one of the best investments in sports, the NBA.
No question.
Shoots. The shot by Russell, no good. For Philadelphia, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter.
What an athlete Harden is. Gets off the ground so fast to hammer it down.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Beasley outside. Pass to Reeves. And here's Davis. Harrell defending. Here's Reeves. The shot off that time. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. And James Harden again. Harden's got 10 points in just the second half. And the Lakers have possession. After this game, they can look forward to Detroit, where they will match up against the Pistons. That'll be the last leg of a 6-game road trip for the club. Out of bounds, it'll be Philadelphia's ball.
They're looking for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
And the 76ers with some changes. Dedmon's checked in for Harrell, and McDaniels is subbed in for Harris. And the Lakers also making a change. Walker, he's checked in for Beasley. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Harden. Now Melton. Well, the NBA has gotten tougher on flagrant fouls, but you see instances where guys get hurt. They miss a lot of time, and yet there's only a 1-game penalty for the fouler. Something to look at, you think, RJ, or no?
Well, if the flagrant results in games missed due to injury, then maybe the fouler should miss more games. The only problem with that is you can see players starting to embellish on their injury in order to make sure that other people get suspended. That's how petty our league is.
Walker against McDaniels. And finished off by Davis.
And it's just so beautiful. The timing of that play is exceptional. Davis just gets there right on time and puts it in.
Outside McDaniels. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Austin Reeves. That's his first personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Second team
House,
foul.
he's checked in for the Sixers. Korkmaz comes in for Melton.
Jel'sYT.
Good on both. And so it's the Lakers with it. Outside Walker. Outside Davis. From outside, off the mark. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Here's Harden. Sweet little floater. Harden's got 12 points in just the second half.
Fooled the D that time. Harden with the soft touch. Okay.
Pass to Gabriel. Outside Walker. Davis with it. And finished off by Davis.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Back to Korkmaz. You know, RJ, we've seen it for years. The final minute of a game can take up to 20 minutes of real time or sometimes longer. You think that's something the league needs to look at?
Well, the league wants to look at that, but you also have to make sure that you keep the integrity of the game. If there is strategy that you can use, whether it's taking a foul or calling a timeout, you try and use it. So the league has to make sure that they find that delicate balance of flow, but also allowing people to use the rules.
Harden, the pass to Dedmon. Out of bounds, it'll be Lakers ball. And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Harrell's checked in for Dedmon. Tucker comes in for McDaniels. Tobias Harris checked in for House. And it's Melton in for Korkmaz. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Hachimura's checked in for Gabriel. LeBron comes in for Brown. Reeves is checked in for Walker. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Harrison. And that one's good. James.
Yeah, that's just he's just a big dude. He just brushes by defenders and on his way up, it's just easy.
Here's Melton. Davis with the defensive effort. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Here's Reeves. Melton covers. Pass to James. Clock at 6. Over Harris. From the top of the key, he buries it. James has got 4 points this quarter.
Getting that little bit of help, James calls for the pick and roll, shake up the defense, and find himself a quality look.
1:19 left in the fourth quarter. Melton up top, trying to get back on track, and it's blocked by Davis.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they really wanted this one. It pushes their win total up to 21.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Anthony Davis.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking him down.
That free throw, no good.
They're so talented. There's very little Russell can't do. It's just about the consistency, but the talent is all there.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. LeBron with the rebound. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah.